What happens to borosilicate glass on being heated that prevents it from cracking? Borosilicate glass has a very low coefficient of thermal expansion, which makes it highly resistant to thermal shock. This property ensures that the glass does not crack when subjected to rapid temperature changes because it does not expand or contract significantly. What is the key difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic regarding heating? Thermoplastics consist of linear or slightly branched polymers that soften when heated and can be reshaped multiple times. In contrast, thermosetting plastics undergo a chemical change during molding to form extensive crosslinks that prevent them from melting or softening upon reheating. How is heat transferred from one molecule to another? In solids, heat is transferred through conduction, where high-energy molecules vibrate and pass kinetic energy to neighboring molecules. This process allows thermal energy to move through a material without the actual movement of the matter itself. Heat transfer through light waves refers to radiation, which does not require a medium or molecular vibration. Chemical reactions involve the breaking and forming of bonds, which is not the primary mechanism of heat transfer between molecules. Electrical currents involve the flow of electrons, which is distinct from the molecular vibration that characterize thermal conduction. Which state of matter, besides solids, also conducts heat, albeit very slowly? Liquids and gases are poor conductors of heat compared to solids because their molecules are spaced further apart, making energy transfer via direct contact less efficient. In these states of matter, heat is more effectively transferred through convection currents rather than conduction. What change of state occurs when camphor is heated? Camphor is a volatile solid that undergoes sublimation, a process where a substance changes directly from a solid to a gas without passing through the liquid phase. This occurs because the vapor pressure of the solid exceeds the atmospheric pressure at relatively low temperatures. What is a typical characteristic of heat transformation? Heat transformation or transfer always occurs spontaneously from a region of higher temperature to a region of lower temperature until thermal equilibrium is reached. This principle is a fundamental aspect of the second law of thermodynamics. A change in length is a result of thermal expansion, which is an effect of heat, not the definition of heat transformation itself. An increase in volume is known as cubical expansion, which is a physical consequence of heating a substance. Expansion into dimensions is called superficial expansion and is a specific type of thermal expansion rather than the process of heat transfer. What type of expansion refers to the increase in the length of an object due to heating? Linear expansion is the increase in the length of a solid when it is heated, characterized by the coefficient of linear expansion. This phenomenon is a critical consideration in engineering, such as leaving gaps in railway tracks to prevent buckling. What is the heat in joules required to raise the temperature of 25 grams of water from 0 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius? The heat required is calculated using the formula Q is equal to mc delta T, where m is mass, 25 g, C is the specific heat of water, 4.18 jg degree C, and delta T is the temperature change, 100 degrees Celsius. Multiplying these values, 25 *4.18 100, results in 10,450 joules. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment below and subscribe to Quotient for more.